Hello, and you are not watching another episode of GingerLion's Let's Play. Instead, you are watching a Dandelion. Uh, I am Chuck's roommate, and we, his recent forays into the Let's Play of Minecraft have re-energized my Minecraft play. I have not played Minecraft in a very long time, and I just recently restarted. And um, I think like 1.1 or 1.0 was around where last I played, maybe about 3 years ago or so. I never played with mods before, so you're gonna learn along with me as far as how the mods, and in particular, we're gonna be using Feed the Beast with Direwolf 20's pack of mods, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to set this game up and the kinds of settings I'm going to change around, and just to show you how I like to play. I can tell you right now that the way that I play and the way that GingerLion plays are completely different. Okay, so let's create a new world. And we're going to have that be survival. And let's change this over to Dandelion's world. And go into the options, and we'll turn on the biomes of plenty. And we're actually going to add a seed here. I asked my girlfriend for a seed idea, and this is it. How dare you, with a period. And we're going to create the world. Now, I actually am a pretty, a pretty active gamer. I play mostly, Twitch first-person shooters and, action games and things like that. So Minecraft is kind of a new exercise for me. Okay, so we started out, looks like in a jungle. Let's pop the map on for just a moment and take a look. Yeah, it looks like jungle, some ocean, there's some beach, and some jade cliffs. I think I'm going to head towards the jade cliffs. Jungle's kind of a hard environment to be in. And it looks like is that a lava lake? I'm not sure what that is. But we'll definitely check that out too. Um, so let's head over to the jade cliffs and see what we can find, and maybe we can find some cool stuff along the way. Oh, and 3 books. That's pretty cool. Okay, alright. So let's make sure we're heading the right direction. Oh, around this direction. Okay. And I know the first priority is that you want to do when you first start is get some wood. So I'm actually going to pause for a moment here and pick up some wood. And just make sure it isn't rubber wood, because that has its own properties that are slightly different from the rest of the woods. But jungle wood should do fine. We don't need a whole lot. We don't need to be like cutting down forests of trees at the moment. I just want to get enough so that I can build a crafting table and have enough for basic tools, and have enough left over that if I don't find coal on the first day, that I can make some charcoal and have my first torches for the first night. And that is a pig with a top hat. Oh my god, I need to get that. Sorry, pig, but this is between you and me. I know my girlfriend doesn't like me, killing animals so much, but I'm sorry. This one has to be done. Trail mix mascot. Alright. I can't be very dandy without a dapper top hat. So I was talking earlier about how Dandelion and I, or I'm sorry, how GingerLion and I play very differently, and that'll become readily apparent. GingerLion is very build oriented, and he really loves all the kind of scientific stuff in this. And for me, I I'm not very efficient. You'll find out pretty soon that I do things that are more aesthetically oriented, and I like doing creative builds and uh, an exploration. Uh, the map that I showed you earlier, pressing M actually brings up the map. We're going to probably explore quite a bit of that. Um, I'm a big fan of exploration in this game, and now with a map, it's so much better to explore because you can find your way back easily. You can put map markers and things like that. Okay, so let's head back this way towards the Jade Cliffs. Still mostly in the day. What is that? Oh, cocoa. Okay, we're gonna pass on the cocoa. We'll come back for cocoa later, though. Once we're established, we'll know that we can get cocoa. All right. First thing I've learned with this mod pack is that when you're walking around a large area like this, that you really need to be cognizant of ravines. Oh, that one has a halo. Um, because if you fall down, yeah, you're a Saint Pig. Okay. If you fall down one of those ravines, you could be stuck. Ooh, there's some pumpkins. Let's get the pumpkins. That'll make it some good early lighting. I like jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, see, that's what I mean. That ravine right there would be very easy to fall into if you weren't careful. Let's get this pumpkin and this one. Okay, let's head back towards the Shade Cliffs. All right, look at this. This is pretty crazy. Let's look at our map and see if we're there yet. Yes. So this huge ravine right here looks pretty fruitful, actually. There's a bunch of trees. There's various layers of stuff. I think this is where we're going to set up shop, is in this ravine. But let's follow it so that we can get that egg. That'll be important later. Yes. Alright, we'll move over there because there's probably a way we can get in here. And we'll set up our base in the bottom of this ravine here. Because there's probably a lot of resources. And also, it's kind of cool. We're going to be, you know, down a ravine. What is this? This, my friends, looks like an entrance. Oh, well, I should probably... Well, when it comes time, we'll we'll have to create an exit out of here. But not yet. Okay, so before we get too carried away here, because it's probably going to get dark fairly soon, we should get a little bit more wood. Well, 29 should be fine, but we can start right here since, oh my god, there's coal right there, there's wood here, there's some iron right there, some copper. I think this might be where we start. Not sure what that is, but alright, so we're gonna set up right here. This might be the staging area. This might not be the ideal place for us to actually be. And look at, oh my god. What is that? That is some marble. That is a large quantity of marble. That will be nice later, because we're gonna probably do some creative builds here. And that chicken has a jungle on top of his head. Hi, chicken. Okay. And always pick up eggs. they'll be better later. Okay, so let's do some crafting here. And oh, you know what? Now is a good time as any to change my settings. We'll go into the options and go into the inventory, and it's set to cheat mode right now, which I don't want. I actually want it set it to utility mode, and the only ones I want on are magnet and delete, and that's just so I don't accidentally give myself like a stack of things or whatever. I want to play this relatively close to reality, and I'm actually going to turn the magnet off right now. Oh, nope, I turned it on. We'll turn it off. And I'm going to leave delete mode on because I don't feel like that's that much of a cheat. And, you know, GingerLion went into that with into some detail about how that probably isn't as much of a cheat as you think it is. Because you can very easily create a something that destroys stuff in here. But it's nice to have that option right away. So we're going to make a stack of planks. And let's make a crafting table. And let's get these out of here. Okay, well let's put the crafting table here for right now. And let's create some sticks. And so all I really want to do right now is I want to get just enough so that I can start a little base here. So I already know that I just want one pick because there's ample stone and there's ample coal around. So let's see where was that coal? Oh, there's some up there. Give me the egg chicken. Yeah. Oh, right. I think it was up over here, actually. Yeah. Alright, so let's get this coal. And this will be a nice start for us. Finding coal on the first day, that is a nice start. Okay, now it is starting to get dark out, so let's very quickly just mine 3 random cobblestones so we can create a cobblestone pick, and then we'll start cutting into this area over here, and we'll make our base right into this wall. Okay, so very quickly here, 2 sticks, and our 3 cobblestone across. Okay. Alright, so let's start. We'll just go right here. Alright, and then because it's starting to get dark out, we'll throw that 1 cobblestone in front so no mobs can get in. Okay. And I think we can still reach the crafting table from here, which is kind of nice. And what we're going to build next is a forge. Oh, actually, probably be okay right now if we create some torches. Let's keep that coal for the smelting if we need any, and we'll put the eggs over here. And oops. We're going to create a jack-o'-lantern. Oops. Let's pick that back up. There we go. Alright, that's some nice lighting. And that's nice. Okay. Isn't that kind of top-heavy, chicken? Isn't that kind of a heavy hat for you to wear? Alright. So we're going to clear out some of this. Give ourselves some stuff to work with. Okay. And I'm just going to use this wood tool until it's done, because why not? And we're just going to clear some space out here. This might not be our permanent home just yet, but it's definitely a contender. Okay, so now we're going to go back over to the crafting table. And let's make a forge. Oh, sorry, furnace. And let's see. Our next step is going to be to put that down. That's good for right now. And I'd really like to get that. So we're clear on monsters for right now. Although I'm sure they'll be dropping out of the sky any moment here. So let's quick get this. Move this inside. We'll drop that jack-o'-lantern back down. Alright. Let's put the crafting table back. And let's see. So what we're really going to try and find is some iron, which we know there's some out there, but it's dark out and stuff. But what I'd really like to do is turn that pork chop into a cooked pork chop. So let's add our coal. I'll add one at a time at this point, just because you know, we only have 6 coal. We're gonna get a whole lot more, but I just want to make sure that if I need more torches, I can totally use it. Cotton seeds and barley seeds. Okay. Oh, we don't need those in our immediate inventory. Alright, so now we have a source of food. That's only going to give us 4 things, so that's good for today. Eventually, what I'd like to do is to build our own food sources, but that's going to take a little bit of time. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of fishing. I don't know what I'm going to find. I don't know what's around here, but and I'm clearing a little bit more headspace. And like I said, the goal right now is to try and find some iron. And actually, I'm going to give a pause in the recording here, just to, you know, let the daylight come back up and let the chicken squawk some more and clear out some more of the space. So I will be right back. Oh, and there went the first pick. That's great. Great timing. Okay, be right back. Okay, we're back. And so I cleared out a little bit more room, found some water-infused stone, which I don't believe... Oh, I can actually clear out with the stone pick here. I'm not going to use those for a very long time, but it's good to, you know, good to see those. And add the little chest here. Drop most of the stuff back up in there. Made some more stone tools, and I'm going to go out because it is dawn. The chickens are out already. And I can see that creeper way up there. But that's okay. And in some sense, this once I have all this lit, it might actually be good. And there's a bat. Let's see if I can kill him, so then I can become him later. Get back here. Yeah. Okay, I didn't get much from him, but that's okay. What's important is that we'll be able to become him. Alright, so... Oh, I remember. Now I need to actually build a path out of here. But on the way I'm going to grab this coal. Because why not? Can never have too much coal. Well, I mean, I guess you can. You can have a couple like barrels full or whatever. Oh. That's kind of convenient. That's super convenient, actually. Yeah, and there we are. Alright. So I'm going to add a map marker because this is going to be our entranceway into our place, which will eventually become something magnificent after, 40 or 50 episodes of this. So let's see. We'll add a marker, which is just right-clicking on the map, and we'll say ravine entrance. And we'll start a group. Just called bases. And you can see now that there is a marker there. And yeah, so it shows up on all groups. Okay. So where do we want to explore? Some sacred springs. There's a big lake. A beach. Some jungle. Ideally, what we're going to try and find today is some other source of food, which unfortunately I think is going to be killing some pigs. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to set sail for this big lake over here. Because what I want to find is some clay. And there might be some clay here and maybe around here. So we're going to loop around here and hopefully get back before it gets dark. If not, we have enough tools to make a quick hidey hole to stay for the night. Alright, so let's just check around here. And I'm sorry, pig, that I need to take your life, but you'll make some good, delicious food. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any clay in here. It's all dirt. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Whoa. Is this part of the same ravine? I don't think it is. I think this is something completely different. Looks like a whole lot of poisonous water though, so I'm going to stay away from this. And it looks like I can get across over there. And also, that's good to know that there is that huge ravine here that's pretty close to the one I'm starting. It's good to know. Alright, so we need to follow the edge of this, and then it'll bring us to the lake we want. There we go. What is being in a jungle biome if you can't actually just destroy some stuff? Like hack our way with a machete through some jungle. That's actually quite beautiful. Not something you say every day about Minecraft, but... Okay. This is all stone. Looks like. Some copper, but... Copper's kind of low priority at the moment. This is one thing I wanted to check out. Ooh. A lava source. Ooh, and a water source right on top of it. See that? That's some obsidian. This will be very, very fruitful. Yes, indeed it will be. Okay, alright, but let's move on. What we're going for is over there, and I see some sugar cane, which I'm definitely going to grab. Ooh, and some sheep. I'm sorry, sheep. I actually do need to kill you. Because I need to build a... I need to get a, sorry. I'm sorry. I need to build a bed. And for that, I think I'm going to need, is it 3 wool? Yeah, so I don't need to kill him. I'm sorry for hurting you. Alright, so let's look for some clay. See a bunch of sand. Clay! Yes! Alright. It'll become apparent soon why I'm going for clay. But essentially, in order to create the better tools, I'm going to need some clay in order to build the smoldering bricks to build the equipment that I'll need to make the better tools. And if you've watched GingerLion's Let's Play, you'll know what I'm talking about. And he actually has, you know, he goes out and he gets multiple stacks of clay. And I don't know if I'm going to have the patience for that, to do that today, but I said no. Hey, squid. By the way, squids are my friends. I don't kill squid. I'm like Dandelion in that respect. He doesn't kill squids either. Or like GingerLion in that respect. He doesn't kill squids either. Which I respect him for. Alright, is that the sun rising or the sun setting? Oh, I should also eat soon. Oh, there's some iron. Iron gravel ore, but it's iron nonetheless. We'll grab it. I don't have the equipment to turn that into iron, but oh well. Alright. That is sun setting. That's not good. Okay, but I think I can make it back in time. We'll grab that, like I said. Okay, no more of that. Alright, so let's make a mad dash back. Be on the lookout for more clay. Okay, actually, what I think we're going to end up doing is probably getting the rest of this clay right now. Super excited that there's all this clay here. The last playthrough I played, I actually didn't find any clay. Like, 0 clay. Oh, I realized that I need to eat, and I also need some air. So let's eat that pork chop. Yummy. Okay, it's also nighttime, which is bad for me. Okay. But even if we die, it's no big deal. We'll be able to find our corpse really easily. We're right near where the original spawn point was. Oh, shit. Okay. Gotta remember to breathe. Remember to breathe, guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, there are some zombies coming. should be conscious of that. Alright. Face down the enemy. Which I know is coming. Ooh, he's an angry zombie too. But that's okay. We got him. Alright, so we were having problems breathing because of all these leaves that are here. So let's get rid of these leaves. Alright, so far so good on the old monster front, but I don't trust this for very long. Nor should you. Okay, I think I got all that clay. And since I know we're going to need food, I'm going to unfortunately kill that cow. Hey, creeper. Actually, the creeper might not be a terrible thing to blow up right now. Okay, maybe it will be. Alright, so that sucked. Alright, so we need to get back over there as quickly as possible. Alright, so I died over there. This might be difficult, because I need to walk a very long distance. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Okay. Alright, let's not run into any more monsters on our way. I already hear spiders. No! Run away. Run fast away. No, that's too slow. Oh, oh, get away from that thing. Oh, I hate those things. I hate those things so much. Oh, and I almost just stepped in lava. I'm toast. I'm pretty sure I'm toast. Save me, pig. Okay, that's fine. So I still need to get over there, but it's still totally nighttime out. Although that's gonna be changing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pause this. I know that this is entertaining to some people, but I want to be able to get over there. So I'm gonna pause, and I'll be right back. And we're back. It's early morning. I died like 3 more times. And here we go. Coming back to the area where I know I died. That squid has a very entertaining hat on. What is that? It's like a T-Rex hat. That is so cool. Where'd you get that hat? Okay, so we see over there, there's all of my stuff. So you might be wondering, like, why is it all stuff? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense because there's a bug with this. So ideally what's supposed to happen with death in the Direwolf 20 pack is if if you die, it's supposed to create like a grave marker for you. But in this case, it didn't. And what happened is everything that was in my inventory, which was, some tools. There was not much else, just some tools. All of that stuff obliterated because of the creeper. So that sucks. But I didn't have any iron, so that's good. I think I might have lost... No, I still have that iron gravel ore, which is good. Oh, and there's some more of the stuff I had. Is there more down there? Oh, there's more down there. Oh, more clay balls. Okay, so sand. Alright, I think I cleared all the clay out from this little area here. Oh, no, I didn't. There's some more over there. Okay, so let's get this clay, and then we'll head back. And I also have to make sure that I keep an eye on my air supply. There we go. I don't have any tools, or else I'd be using my my shovel right now. I think I might have just enough air to get this broken. Yep. There we go. The other nice thing about dying, not that there's much good things about dying, but the other nice thing about dying is it resets your hunger, which is kind of nice. Not that dying is an option you want to do all the time. Did I lose the wool? No, I didn't. Okay, did I lose all of it? Oh, I lost some of it. Okay, that's fine. And I don't see any in this pool at all. No. But that's okay, because we have quite a bit. We have over a stack, which is really great. But I have to make sure that we get this back, because this is important to have this clay. Okay, so if you remember on the map here, player does. Okay, on the bases, we have our ravine entrance. That's where we want to go. And we have to make sure we don't fall into that ravine. Okay, so... because that one is not ours. Might be someone else's, but it's not ours. And actually, I should be killing some of this grass, because I also need to find some seeds. Because I'm eventually going to stop eating meat entirely. Well, not entirely, but that's for much later. But I want to be able to grow my own food. I know I should be using a hoe for that, but hey pig, well you're a little hurt. I wish I could heal you up. Okay, so there's our entrance right over here, I believe. Yep, here's our entrance. Alright, so we'll head back in here. Oh, in case you're wondering what that neon green is, that's uranium ore, which will be a while before we end up using that. Okay. So I lost all my tools, which kind of sucks, and I think... oh, but I still have planks, so that's good. Alright. So we'll go back over to our little place in here, and we're going to drop off our clay, our iron gravel, and the sand, dirt, and saplings that we picked up. Oh, and that's good that we picked up some saplings, actually. Oh, what kind of... I got oak, which is the ones we want. Okay. The reason why I wanted to get oak saplings is that my eventual goal um, is to have an oak farm. We lost all of our coal, it looks like. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Alright. Actually, we're gonna make a few stone tools, because we need to basically restart here. We'll just take a stack. Okay. So, I know that what I want is mostly going to be pickaxes at the moment, so we'll make 4 pickaxes. That'll be good. Alright. And while we're at it, let's make a door system, since we have the planks. Alright, so I'm going to create a door, and then I'm also going to make a pressure plate. Nope, that's not a pressure plate. That's a pressure plate. Okay. Alright, so how this works is you put your door down, and right next to the door, you put down your pressure plate, so that when you walk up to it, it opens automatically. It won't open automatically from the other side, but this pressure plate will allow you to very easily get in and out. And let's grab that egg. Alright, so there's some iron ore here. Let's get that. Oh, it's still nice outside. And by nice, I mean that it's not dark out. And let's just travel the course of this ravine here. Let's just see if there's any more iron sticking out anywhere. Trying to stay dry? Yeah? Okay. That's a good idea. Oh, and there's some coal. Alright, let's make... Hey! It's not a good place to stay dry. Oh, and there's some iron too, I see. I'm a little cautious because up here is kind of dark. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to toss down a couple of torches here. Alright. Oh, and there's some more. Let's go get that. What was that? Actually, I'm going to torch up this this ravine as much as I can here. I have no idea what that was, but I'm sufficiently frightened enough that I'm going to go back inside. Since it is night out. Okay, so I did find some coal, which is good, because I wanted to make some steaks. And smelt this iron ore, too. It's really inefficient to smelt this iron right now, I understand, but I really don't have a whole lot of options here. Because I need the iron, but I can't make all the other stuff to efficiently smelt it. So for a little while, we're going to have to kind of smelt on demand here. Alright, 3 steaks, one of which I think I'm going to eat right now. while I'm waiting for the iron. Yummy, 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 yummy. Alright, so this iron we're going to save for the moment. And we don't have any other wool. Alright, so that's going to have to wait. Actually, since we have stone tools and we don't necessarily need iron tools at the moment, I think I'm actually going to make a set of shears so that when we go out, we can get wool, get more wool than we would have otherwise without having to kill any sheep. And that will make my girlfriend very happy. Actually, let's eat this blackberry. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. We've got ourselves set up. We have a ravine that has a lot of resources. And we have our first tools. We're in our first thunderstorm, which is kind of nice. We have a bunch of clay and a bunch of resources. Alright. So, I think we can stop for right now for this episode. And when we come back, what we're going to do is we're going to clear this out a little bit more. We're going to push and open this up during the night. And then during the day, what we're going to do is we're going to go out and we're going to find some food. We're going to find some wool. And we're going to find some wood. But then down here, what we're going to do is we're going to, make our little spaces. We're going to eventually, episodes down the line, we're going to make a chicken farm. We're going to make a tree farm, and also a sugarcane and wheat farm. And we're also going to dig down to the bedrock and do some diamond hunting. All that is coming up in future episodes. So I'm GingerLion, and I hope you enjoyed our episode. Yeah, you'll probably see less of me than you will of GingerLion. GingerLion has more opportunities to record than I do. But you'll get episodes from me every now and then. Okay. That's the first episode. Thanks for watching. See you later.